Hi, I would like to share with you the scriptures from Song of Solomon, chapter 2, starting with verse 1. I am the rose of Sharon and the lily of the valleys. As the lily among the thorns, so is my love among the daughters. As the apple tree among the trees of the wood, so is my beloved among the sons. I sat down under his shadow with great delight, and his fruit was sweet to my taste. He brought me to the banqueting house, and his banner over me was love. Stay me with flagons, cover me with apples, for I am sick of love. His left hand is under my head, and his right hand does embrace me. I charge you, O daughters of Jerusalem, by the roes and by the hinds of the field, that you stir not up nor awake my love until you please. Now, those scriptures right there are talking about the Shulamite. I mean, she calls herself the Rose of Sharon, uh, and the Lily of the Valleys, and and the beloved response, as the lily among thorns, so is my love among the daughters. And the Shulamite says, as the apple tree among the trees of wood, so is my beloved among the sons. I sat down under his shadow with great delight, and his fruit was sweet to my taste. And he goes on to say, he brought me into his banqueting house, and his banner over me is love. Um, and, it's tells tells him, stay me with flagons, cover me with apples, for I'm sick of love. And so he's she's so infatuated with his love that she wants to she wants to be with him, but he ends up telling telling the daughters of Jerusalem, I charge you by the roes and by the hinds of the field, that you stir not up nor awake my love until you please. I mean, because there's time for time time for love to be be aroused, and she's waiting for we're waiting for that time when she can be alone for beloved, and they can they can fully express their love for each other. And I mean, she right now she wants to be brought into his banqueting house, so she can enjoy a meal with her beloved, and just talk talking about be, being be I mean being stayed with flagons, and comforted with apples. I mean, this is this is all this is all talking about romantic gestures. It's like I sometimes I think about that scene where Anakin and Padme Amidala were dining together, and and um, and and Anakin uses the Force pro- to project an apple her toward Padme, and just oh, I mean, it was a touching scene from a movie that what wasn't quite as good as the other movies in the in in the prequel trilogy of Star Wars. And okay, but I'm getting off topic. I mean, look, I mean, the the psalmist in Psalm well, one of the psalms is it says that taste and see that the Lord is good. I'm I'm ringing that up right now, and um, third, Psalm 34 verse 8. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusts in Him. And and psalmist in Psalm 119, verse 103 says, "How sweet are your words unto my taste, yea, sweeter than honey to my mouth." And there's things in the Lord that are that 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 we should consider delicious, because they're because they're they're like honey to our honey to our souls. And they're like, you just I mean the Lord wants to bring us into his his banqueting table. I mean, Solomon says in Psalm Psalm 23 that he has prepared for me a table in the presence of my enemies. I mean, and also there's parables about a wedding feast. I mean, two of them or two of them about Lord bringing in people who are who are, who are, who who were not invited originally to the wedding feast, but they were brought in, both good and bad. And one of the persons who was brought in didn't have a wedding garment on, so um, that that's a prerequisite for entering into the Lord's banquet, that we need to have a wedding garment on, and that wedding garment is provided by the Lord. And I mean, he says he says to church in Laodicea, "I counsel you to buy me gold tried in the fire, that you may be rich, white raiment, that you may be clothed, and that the shame of your nakedness do not appear, and to anoint your eyes with eye salve, so that you may see." I mean, I mean, and he's he says to church in Sardis, "You have a few names even in Sardis, which have not defiled their garments, and they shall walk with me in white, for they are worthy. He that overcomes, the same shall be clothed in white raiment, and I will not blot out his name out of the book of life, but I will confess his name before my Father and before his angels." And yeah, Lord wants to prepare us for a banquet that he's pre- preparing for his bride, the church, to consume. And up until that point, we're basically to like observe the Lord's Supper. And Paul the Apostle says that whenever you eat this bread and drink this cup, you proclaim the Lord's death until he comes. And we're to examine ourselves before we eat the bread and drink of the cup, because he who eats and drinks unworthily will drink judgment unto himself, not discerning the Lord's body. And that's pretty much all I'm going to share with you in this video. So have a good day, and may God bless you.